So now I want to introduce someone who represents the backbone of America's clean energy infrastructure, the people who actually build it. David Kubick is the head of sales, marketing, and business development at Maverick Corporation, a company that's been quietly powering our energy transformation since 1996. What makes Maverick extraordinary is that they're a full-service engineering, procurement, and construction company that builds communications and power networks that make our clean energy grid actually work. From small-scale projects to massive multi-year initiatives spanning across the United States and Europe. David brings over 25 years of experience building high-growth technology and services businesses. Having previously led sales and business development teams at companies like LogMeIn, Iron Mountain Digital, and ComputerShare. But what drew him to Maverick is something special about this company's mission. Founded by the late Michael McNally, who started the company as a man with a dog and a plan out of a South Boston bar. I don't know how many of you have been to a South Boston bar, but I've never made one good plan there. Since then, Maverick has grown into a global force that's completed major infrastructure projects from New England to the Caribbean, Russia to Mexico, always maintaining the founder's commitment to doing better while never forgetting humble origins. Today, David leads Maverick's efforts in expanding their capabilities in EV charging infrastructure, utility-scale electrical distribution, and the telecommunications networks that make smart grid technology possible, proving that the clean energy transition isn't just about flashy technology. It's about the skilled craftspeople and engineers who turn vision into reality. David represents the essential partnership between innovation and execution that's making our clean energy future actually happen, one power line and one charging station at a time. Please join me in welcoming David Kubick.
You're hired, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Can't have them.
no, I probably can't. I probably can't afford you. So first and foremost, and I'll blow your hair back here. I'll try to go fast. I just want to thank the NREC. It occurs to me that one of the things, their tagline on their website is finding inspiration in every turn. And just sitting here this morning and listening to the political will, the technologists, the innovation, the people who get dirt under their fingernails, incredibly inspirational. The other thing I would just say too, and I know that this is understood by everybody, is sort of this commitment to education, innovation, and advocacy. That's a consistent theme we've heard across all of the speakers today, and again, something that really is embodied by NREC. We've had the great opportunity to be part of the innovation efforts in Rhode Island, the ride and drive at Thompson Motor Speedway, and just really great work, and we're really excited to be part of the coalition. It's almost a trope, I get it, building a greener, clean energy future and providing an alternative approach to traditional methods of energy takes a village. And like the NREC movement, the innovative manufacturers, the politicians, the political will, the folks who have committed their careers and lives to clean tech, solar, wind, electric, and so forth, this has been just a really inspirational morning for me. The other thing I would say, and this is something that was alluded to in the introduction, is when we think of sort of this mosaic of people that are part of this coalition, it also includes a lot of people who aren't wearing, Candyman jackets standing in front of you today. It's the hard-hatted men and women who are actually doing a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of delivering the infrastructure, whether they be union, non-union, tradesmen, construction, engineering firms like Maverick Corporation, and so many members of the supply chain that ultimately find ways to deliver alternative fuels, electricity to the consumer endpoint. Every day, my team and I work with state, local, municipal agencies, EV charger manufacturers, some of which are listed on the screen there, work with permitting and licensing authorities, work with the big utilities, the Eversources of the world, the PSEGs, national grids, NYPA, list goes on, and on the infrastructure design and construction of those projects that ultimately have calculable benefit to the ultimate end user. This is the unsexy part of the renewable energy effort. And it's something that we are committed to. We take incredible pride being the guys wearing the PPE out on 96-degree days like this, somewhere today, installing chargers on curbsides, on commercial locations, at service plazas off of the highway, you name it. It's something that we see as not only what we do for a living, but quite frankly, a mission that's greater than ourselves, and one of the reasons why I joined the business, as you heard. What I would say is if you are driving down 395 or 95 or the Merritt Parkway or the Mass Pike, if you stop by any of the service plazas, there is a better than average chance that the EV that you are charging there was bolted into the ground, was designed, was engineered, was electrified, was permitted by Maverick Corporation and our other brethren construction companies. So that's really all I wanted to convey, is just, again, to remind everybody that in this big coalition, it's not just the folks with the collared shirts and the really awesome sport jackets. It's a lot of people who are doing hard work and heavy lifting, making sure that that idea and the plans associated with that idea come to life. So thank you very much, and hopeful to work with many of you moving forward. Thank you.